enlisted personnel. Tomorrow is new toothbrush day.
I see what you're thinking, Fisher.
If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked...
Even detonating them won't destroy the battery.
No, but it will make an awful big mess.
Reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility code boards without
Accelerometer check. Biometric calibrator check. GPS sequencer check. Network receiver check. Okay. Alright. Aircraft. Database online. Plane mapping and radar check. Coordinate mapping subsystem.
And on the front lines, Allied forces continue their round-the-clock visual and
loading bay 4. Technicians got Pollock to loading bay 4.
aims at a rapid and devastating push for the South Korean capital of Seoul. If such an advance were successful, it involved with resolution gyros buildings, education centers.
Accelerometer check. Biometric calibrator check. GPS sequencer check. Network receiver check. Okay. Okay. GPS and GPS. Let's see. Usual gyroscope check. Accelerometer check. Biometric calibrator check. GPS sequencer check. Network receiver check. Okay.
Reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility code boards without approval from Warrant Officer Long.
On terminal guidance. Here's NA image correlator. Okay. Activate mapper. Check. Thermal imaging. Check. Check. Fusing. Okay. Yes and yes.
Remember, if the bullet is manufactured against the engines, destroy the enemy's vehicle.
I thought I heard something about that. Am I seeing things? What the hell was that?
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
We are the fierce and loyal siblings of a great and tireless nation.
Where is that voice coming from?
Corporal Dak Poe, report to receiving. Corporal Dak Poe to receiving.
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
Technician lock on.
What's that? I can definitely hear something. Show yourself! Trap? What does this guy... Get down!
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms.
Okay.
Remember, if the bullet is manufactured with extra vengeance, destroy the enemy.
Shit! What was that?
Damn it, Fisher, watch the alarms. We're on the very edge of World War III.
Why did you do that? That technician could have answered some important questions,
Like what?
like if they launched the missile intentionally. See if he has any logs and journals backed up in his office.
I'll take a peek.
Get ready to make your makeup! Back up! Dying high! See you in hell!
Good work, Sam. One more shipping log to go and we'll have an accurate picture of their mechanized capabilities in the region.
I'll find it.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
What's wrong with the lights? What's up with the lights?
No memos are to be posted on facility board without approval from Warrant Officer Fox.
In other news, National Home Renovation and Hardware supplier Andy Hardwood launched its official Support Our Troops campaign today. Customers are invited to come out and fill out cards and letters of encouragement to our nation's fighting men and women. For each card filled out, Andy Hardwood offers lumber and materials valued at $10. Give our boys a hand, and they'll give you a wood.
Good work, Fisher.
I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grimm. Lambert, if worst comes to worst, and I'm still here.
You don't even need to say it, Sam.
All personnel are reminded to return their dishes to the kitchen after mealtime.
If such an advance were successful, any hope of a quick resolution to the hostility in the Asian subcontinent would be jeopardized.
Fisher! Quiet. We don't...
And on the front lines,
Reminder to all enlisted personnel. Tomorrow is New Toothbrush Day.
aims at a rapid and devastating push for the South Korean capital of Seoul. If such an advance were successful, resolution in the Asian
Fisher, keep it quiet. We don't need to give the North Koreans an excuse.
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
All right, that opened the casing. You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS. Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes. Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
Who broke the lights? The light is busted.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
He's on scope. All green. Set to track 1 through 12.
1 through 12.
What was that? What is that? Little help here! It's getting pretty rough here! Time to die, asshole!
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on my way.
Official estimates place the combined casualty count for the first 24 hours at, oh my God, 6,000? Is this a typo?
90% or more of those are enemy casualties. Estimates put our losses at less than 1,000 men.
Less than 1,000? You say that like it's a good thing.
Sir, it's paranoia. Our saber rattling has their leadership in a panic. It's a preemptive strike. Our own intelligence indicates that they didn't launch that missile intentionally. And until we can prove it, Seoul is on the block.
What are our military options for holding the city?
No reasonable strategic assessment has ever claimed it was possible without nuclear capability. And if that's the way it has to be...
38 hours ago, the NKA committed to open war on the Korean Peninsula. We've known for 50 years that their objective would be to capture Seoul within 72 hours. It appears they have a real shot at it. South Korean and U.S. forces are using orchestrated retrogrades to channel individual NKA divisions along discrete corridors. 6 hours ago, the first of those divisions reached Seoul and is seeking to capture critical infrastructure. High on their list is a telecommunications switching station north of the city. Unfortunately, the IW attack that sank the Walsh came through this switching station. If the NKA gets their hands on that information, they'll be able to justify their invasion and possibly force the world to allow them to hold the country. We need to get that information before they do.
The information warfare attacks that launched the missile that sank the Walsh came through Seoul. I wasn't able to trace them back any further than the switching station, and I don't even know for sure that they didn't originate there. It's entirely possible that South Korea has manipulated us into war by forcing the North to attack the U.S. I would just try and hack my way in, but this is a fat, secure data pipe, and damage caused by the fighting has already isolated most of the entry ports. You need to get in there and recover the data manually, then broadcast it out point to point so we can take a closer look.
CIA maintains several safe houses in Seoul to facilitate insertion of agents and recovery of possible defectors. Usually, they're set up to look like ordinary residences. I'm currently working out a plan to have you forward inserted into one of these safe houses before 2ID performs another major retrograde. Once you're in, our boys will retreat, and the NKA front will overrun and bypass your location, leaving you in the wake of the main force, but still in advance of the support troops. You'll have a small zone of comfort, and I would strongly advise you not to stray from your AO. You don't want to encounter a battalion-sized force.
The USS Ronald Reagan is ready to launch an EA-6B Prowler rigged with a point-to-point laser receiver rig. Your man will be given a special transmitter that will track the plane and transmit the data. This comm setup is 100% secure. Nothing is broadcast, so nothing can be intercepted. Never mind decrypted. Once your man is in position, we'll send in the plane and get the data. But this is still a highly risky operation. Whatever you're promising me better be worth it. These planes are worth $60 million, you know.
Welcome to the 3-block war, Fisher. The main advance has bypassed your position, but expect sporadic fighting among units separated from the main force.
Whose side am I on here?
Your own. You're not a legal combatant. Anyone who sees you will attack on sight, friend or foe.
There aren't any alarms to worry about, but anyone you encounter will probably already be alert.
I'll be careful.
Fisher, critical update. I have other assets on the ground not far from your position.
Another Splinter cell?
Splinter cells in training. They're on a black bag op, but their target was just relocated by NKA Special Forces.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those Special Forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Here. We were here and crossed the line to the south. Here. That puts us in...
I know where we are. I was looking at the map while you were driving.
Well, you were not looking very closely, were you?
Look, fine. You think you know where we are? You navigate. I'm going to take a lead.
And don't get lost.
Shove it.
Embrace us. Your truth. One.
Stay quiet and you might live.
What? Who?
Shut up. Lambert, I've got one.
Good job, Fisher. I'm gonna patch you through direct. Hold on.
Stay calm. This'll just take a sec.
Okay.
All right, Fisher. Go ahead.
I've got someone who wants to talk to you.
Roger. Ask him where they took John.
Where did you take John?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not answering. Should I kill him?
Negative.
All right. They say I should kill you, so...
Wait, okay. John, we moved him to a cyber cafe just off the fish market by the river.
Is that what you needed to know, guys?
Affirmative. Thanks a lot, sir. We owe you one.
Welcome to the team.
Now, what are you going to do?
Back up!
You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher, but you're getting too old for this kind of work.
Stop listening to Grim. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cool.
Korean sibling, our combined enemy is the large mongering American person. By the effort which combines us, we shall then revolt from our homeland. In the midst of humiliating defeat and death most miserable.
Sam, a Predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No, we could have done that with the Predator.
Our democratic party, Korean.
It's getting... Dead man! Come out slow, and you may get out of here alive!
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NKA's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to the regs.
Always happy to lend a hand.
enough? I don't know. You're the demolitions expert, you tell me. Well, I guess it's enough. You guess? Why, if it's too...
What happened to the lights?
Fisher, don't bother to wait for the elevator. You need to grab the drives out of the NDT before you go to the roof to transmit.
Yeah, baby.
Good. Now get that drive up to the roof and we'll transmit it to the EA-6B.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too long to guarantee a secure link. And if the DPRK intercepts it...
Then this mission is a waste of time.
Nice view up there, though.
I'll say, there's
What was
something
that?
strangely mesmerizing about anti-aircraft tracer fire acting up the night. Did you see?
Down! We've got incoming!
Next stop, top floor.
Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction.
That's the plan. If we can confirm the LZ is safe, we'll extract you directly from the rooftop.
And if it's not safe? Lambert, I'm in position.
Iron Bear, this is Moondog. Begin transmission now. Weird. Did the laser trip that? Eject! Eject! We gotta dump this data!
Lambert, we have a problem.
Fisher, the plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable radar reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Sam, it would be helpful if you could recover the technical specifications on these new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
Good job, Sam. RF monitoring indicates at least 4 more P3Rs active in your AO.
This guy think he's dealing with? Amateurs? Holy crap! A trap? Nice try, mister. We'll see how smart you really are.
Sam, we have RF confirmation that there are only 2 P3Rs left in your area.
Little help here!
Sam, we have RF confirmation that there are only 2 P3Rs left in your area.
Yeah, what is... Huh?
I found out what that beeping sound was.
Is it a dud?
I don't know.
Check it!
You check it.
Okay.
Easy.
Take cover!
I want my mommy.
We're still alive.
Easy.
Look, let's get down! Say your
Easy.
Take cover!
I want my mommy.
We're still alive.
Easy.
Look, let's just take that patrol data into the UAV and get out of here before it does go off.
Good idea.
I saw something there. There! Goldie! Damn it! What was that?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. What did you do?
It was an accident.
We don't have room for accidents. Watch your fire.
We have multiple reports of more active armor in your immediate AO.
Great.
Where is he? Waiting! Nail that bastard! There he is! Hold it! Take cover! Bastard! Where? Take cover, damn it! Get him down any way you can! Get down! Get my back! I'm taking fire! Have we lost him? I can't see him! Okay! Fall back! Over there! Roger that! You come! Give me cover! Throw down your weapon!
One more P3R to go, Fisher.
I'll find it.
Our Democratic Party Army, your sleeping Korean army. The oppressor is your Native American citizen. Us and freedom combined
I saw something there. Wasn't he just here?
Opening fire!
Whoever he is, he's good. I saw something there.
Good job, Sam. Never hurts to have another line into the NKA command network.
It's too badly damaged to recover the data. You'll need to fall back and designate the target for an airstrike. Use the structure down the street for your platform.
Let me get the pilots to safety first.
We don't have a lot of time, Sam. An NKA recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is, trusting you to complete it. You have your orders. Fisher, if you compromise this mission for those men...
Save it, Irving. You gave me my orders already. Designate the wreckage with your EEV from the top of this structure. All right. God, forgive me.
All right, Fisher. We have an F-117 inbound. Stand by.
Roger. Target is painted.
Hello there, Paperboy. This is Postman. We have your glare. Stay on target.
Affirmative, Postman.
And there you go, Paperboy. The package is in the mail.
Confirm visual on the package, Postman.
Have a better one. Postman out.
What do you mean the attack came from Japan? They're our allies.
Mr. President, these attacks represent the most sophisticated application of information warfare ever imagined. The missile launch came through Japan, yes, but it seems likely it was triggered by elements of a private security operation, Displace International.
Displace? That's Doug Shetland's outfit. We have contracts with them.
Who's Shetland?
Former Marine recon, among the very best. He was one of my top candidates for 3rd Echelon a few years ago. No love lost for the military or the United States. Rumor is that we hung him out to dry for political reasons over an incident that wasn't his fault. We can only speculate as to what his agenda is.
Well, how do we defuse the situation until we know?
Maybe the Chinese can help.
Gotcha.
Echelon tracked down Doug Shetland in Tokyo 6 hours ago. He's mobile and he's wireless. And from what we've managed to decrypt, it looks like he's about to wrap up his business with whoever his Japanese contacts are. From what we've managed to pick out of the air, it looks like he and his men are about to converge on a bathhouse in the middle of the city. We need to find out who Shetland is meeting with, and do everything we can to prevent him from closing his deal.
Clearly, the attack that crippled the Walsh and force-launched the missile from the battery went through Seoul, but it originated in Japan. Shetland has something to do with it, and my line into the displaced servers shows that he's definitely profiteering on this war. In order to shut down his operation and prevent any further escalation, we need to ID his business partners and make sure they don't leave there with any more of Zerkezi's weaponized algorithms.
Fisher, the bathhouse where this meeting is going down is a semi-public place. There will be civilians in there, and probably a boatload of goons. Shetland's men seem to be popping up all around Tokyo in the last hour or so, and converging simultaneously on the location. Frances Cohen has been in Asia for the last few months, and she's found some ties between the bathhouse ownership and a Japanese criminal organization known as the Red Nishan. It's possible that they are Shetland's partners. Fisher, I just got a request from Frances Cohen.